Recap from today's crab session. What's going on, everybody? We are out here going crabbing today. We got our crab nets. We're gonna drop them down and pick up some crabs, see how many we get today. Stay tuned. I'll see you guys in a little bit. Here's my pops. All right. We got our cages baited up. Say what's up, Ryan. All right, here we go. Got some salmon carcass and some chicken on here. And some more salmon and chicken. And, and we got this big circular cage too that we're gonna throw in. But we'll get this down in a little bit. See you guys in a bit. Let's go! That's like 3, 2 or 3, baby! Oh. We're wrapping up here. We got on them today. Got a few pretty nice size Dungeness. Gonna make a delicious meal tonight. So there's a few hours work. And I'm gonna cook them up, eat them with some butter, garlic. So see you guys in a little bit. Recap from today's crab session. About 21 Dungeness, a few rock crab. Hey everyone, so we're back in the Fun Collector kitchen and I'm gonna cook up the crabs. I'm gonna take a recipe from Philosophy D and Fisherman's Life, shout out to you, with the fried crab recipe. So I'm gonna throw some garlic and peppers in some hot oil and put some cornstarch on the crab and fry it up. And I think it's gonna taste delicious because the way they made it looked absolutely delicious. So let's start by tearing apart the crabs. Start by pulling the head off. Just take half of the arms. Just do it like that. do it like that. You want to take the gills off like that? Alright, here's what we're doing. We are filling this up with some vegetable oil. Got it right here. Not enough. Okay, got another bottle. About how much? That much? I think that's good. Alright, that's good. We're gonna heat up this pan of oil here. And we're just gonna throw some cornstarch into the pieces of crab that I broke off. Mainly use the knuckles, but I also threw some legs and a claw in there. I'm gonna boil up the legs later. But I think this should be good. So I'm just gonna pour this in, mix it around. Mix it around like that. Get a good mix. Decent mix. Okay, let's do a little more. Okay, that should be good. Throw some more pieces in. That. All right, let's see how that cooks up. Try to get it all under that. All in there. Look at all that exposed meat right there in those knuckles and the joints of the legs. I think those parts have the most amount of meat, honestly. Just like a huge chunk of meat in there. See that? So hopefully that flavor can just seep in there along with all that meat. Come back in. Alright, I think we can take it out now. Let them sit here for a little bit, and then we're going to dump them back. I wish you guys can smell this. The smell is blowing through my entire kitchen. And it just smells like delicious crab, fried crab. And I didn't add any flavor yet. I'm going to add some salt and pepper to it later on. But first, I'm going to add a little bit more cornstarch. Just a tad, kind of like pepper it on. Just in case any of the cornstarch the first time fell off or anything. So I just want to put a little bit more on. It's kind of watery in the beginning. Alright, now we're going to go ahead and throw them back on. Let's take a look at that. Going back in there. Okay, that's round one. Now we're gonna go ahead and dump this back in for maybe about another minute or so. Get it all submerged nicely, and then I think it should brown up a little bit more. Let's give it like a few more seconds in here. I think it should be good. Good, good, good. Look at that, it's starting to brown right there. Oh yes, delicious. Delicious. Oh, and I forgot, I was gonna throw the crab head in here too. Let me throw that in there. Start taking these out. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Give it like a second. And dump the garlic and peppers in here. Smelling really good. Adding that garlic and the pepper in the fried oil, cooking it up really quick. I'm gonna just dump them on top of the crab here, and it's gonna be very, very tasty. That fried garlic and peppers. Amazing. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. Alright, here it is, the final product. The deep fried Dungeness crab with garlic and shishito peppers. We just quickly fried it up, added a little bit of salt and pepper. And let's dig right in. I think this is gonna be very delicious, smells delicious. Looks delicious, so everything points to it being delicious. So let's try our first bite. So we'll start with this arm piece right here. I cut the shell open a little bit to expose that meat. Just pull that out right there. Look at that meat that just comes right off of it. Still piping hot. Yes. So sweet, so fresh. It's got that fried, delicious crust on it. And the salt and pepper really gets in there as well. That is delicious. So amazing. See that? I wish you guys could, I wish I could put this meat through the computer screen and that you can try a bite of this because it's delicious. See how fried it is right there? Take a bite. There's actually a little shell in there, but with it being fried, you can totally just eat the fried shell, you know? It's really thin. The shell's really thin. All right, let's try a piece of this, the fried garlic right here. See how this tastes. Fried it up for like 45 seconds or like a minute. Perfectly cooked. Tender. It's not crispy. I think if I left it in there longer, it would get crispy. So maybe I should leave it in for like 3 to 5 minutes. And the peppers. All the seeds fell out of the peppers, so wonder if it's not gonna be as spicy. A little bit spicy. Oh, the spice actually comes on a little bit afterwards. Pretty hot, but tastes pretty delicious with this crab. Now let's try a little bit of the head. There's a little bit of head right here. People call it crab butter. So I'll try it with some garlic and peppers. Very smooth, like butter. Crab butter. It's very good. If you haven't tried it, I'd recommend trying it. I compare the consistency a little bit to like uni, sea urchin. But I think you definitely should try it. It's not up for everyone. You guys want to try stuff, you know? Alright, that's gonna do it for me today. Thank you guys so much for watching my trip out to the ocean to catch these delicious, delicious crabs. And I really enjoyed this experience of frying these up, eating it with garlic and peppers. Please hit that like and subscribe button, and I'll see you guys in my next video.